Tomorrow marks 1 week since it was announced former President Jimmy Carter was receiving hospice care. And all week, we have been highlighting how the goodness of Mr. Carter has impacted the world, our nation, and many people in his hometown.
Absolutely. And tonight, our Jerry Carnes continues our coverage live from Plains. Jerry.
Good morning, Ron and Jennifer. President Jimmy Carter's home is about a half a mile from where we are right now in downtown Plains. Near his property is the Boys and Girls Club that bears his name. It also bears his heart and soul. It's where you'll find his legacy for giving on full display. Jimmy Carter is here on the playground and basketball court where children burn off energy around a silhouette of the former president and his wife, Rosalind. Jimmy Carter is here at the swimming pool he helped reopen last summer.
It was definitely a hot day, but the joy on his face, among the millions of things that he's done in our world, but for him to do it right in his backyard, it meant everything to him.
Plains, Georgia is home to the Jimmy and Rosalind Carter branch of the Boys and Girls Club. The building is held together by nails the former president hammered into place, just like he's done so many times building homes for Habitat for Humanity. Children who need a place to go gather here after school for activities, homework, and meals, and sometimes visits from a former president and first lady.
This is just who they are as people. They are very faith-driven individuals who live by the Master's words about doing for the least of these.
When the unit closed in 2018, Jimmy Carter went to work again.
Boys and Girls Club take members from the clubhouse to the White House.
The Carter Campaign for Kids raised more than $2.5 million. Marvin Laster is the former CEO of the Boys and Girls Club of Albany. He joined with the Carters to restore this place and welcome the children back.
He wasn't campaigning for Republicans or Democrats, but a cause that we could all get behind, and that was young people.
For Marvin Laster and others, this is where Jimmy Carter will live forever.
I know that all is well with him and his spirit and his soul. He's a great man, and he lived as an example that we should all follow.
The Boys and Girls Club here in Plains is one of only two in the entire nation that bears the name of a former president. Live in Plains, Jerry Carnes, 11 Alive News.
All right.